Oh, Hotpointness. Hello, welcome to today's video. We've got my Hotpoint Smart Tech Plus here. We're going to be doing dark wash in it. Yes, dark wash for the win. What's it called, Matt? Oh, yeah, fine. It's lighting scale, okay. Well, that's what was on top of the doorbell after drum clean, so that's close enough, I suppose. Right, we've got some juggers. I'm going to be using I'm going to be using Vanish in this wash as well, Matt. Vanish and what do you say? What's the best for stain removal? Because we've got emulsion. So Vanish. Well, I can't just use Vanish, can I? What do you say? Message him out, hold on. That's probably cool. Look at that rain heavy. Right, and all that for him. We're gonna where with? So we're doing dark wash in the Smart Tech Plus. Yeah, 5 minutes, but whatever. We're going to be using the Vanish. I prefer to put them in the Vanish and the drum. I always have just preferred to. Because of what I've got emulsion stain, so I'm going to use. I like the Vanish. I use it in all the machine gun again. The one I'm using is this one. Right, I'm going to use the Outdoorables cap. For powder. So I shut the door. No, I just shut the door, not the drawer. What did I just do? Right. Bring the poo up. Oh, fuck's sake, it's tangled up. So no video's gonna go wrong probably. PG Pro first because I know this is good stuff. I haven't actually got a powder scoop, you see, so I've got it in the house, but I can't be asked where I'm going to do it. That's one. I will do quite a bit, quite a do. It's like I said, it's emulsion paint, so. And then there's a little bit more. Ariel PG Pro. Then we'll use Comfort Blue Skies, I think, for this one. Actually, that. Let me adjust you downwards. Right, we're yanking the phone out. What's happened now? Alright, we'll do on, please. Right, so standard. We'll do number 3. Well, let me just turn it on. Put it just lower. Number 3, which is cotton. I think it's that one. 40, 1600 spin with power. And I believe that is... Can't do time save now. And it was sensor load anyway. What the fuck? Oh, alright. See what I mean? Keep going like that. Right, leave that for now. Hello. So we're on Cotton's 40 with power, yeah. So there you go. Vanish, Aerial PG Pro and Comfort Blue Skies. Right. And our weight, let's check the temperature, set that out. Yeah, it's 40, that's good. And now we've got the time, you know the timer symbol thing. It's flashing now, so obviously it's sensing load into it. How long does it take to usually sense? Okay. Also, it depends on how much water it keeps taking on as well. Taking all the powder. I did like through because I got no powder conveyor using an outdoorable scoop, the outdoor you know what I mean, the unstoppable thing, and used about three of them I put in. Just it's PG Pro, and I've used 2 scoops of Vanish. The reason why is there's got, like I said, I've got emulsion in it. With this wash, it needs a lot of detergent in it. Because I've got fabric softener. Why are you wasting them? Okay. Is there a possibility for add on time, or is it never going to add on time? Is it going to take off time? Yeah, it probably will. It's like it's about just under halfway. It's about, I don't know, 3-4 kilos in there. So not really. It's not a big load at all. Because I'm using direct injection, it hasn't put the pump on yet, by the way. I wonder when it'll do that. Do you think that will do that when it senses the load? Or it'll do it soon, probably. Hello. Hoover behind us. I'm sat on a Hoover. When does it start doing fast tumbles? I can't remember. It's when it starts heating. It's when it gets past 30 into it or something. Yeah. Aww. Slow tumbles of me. Always does that at the beginning, don't they, though? Nothing new for them. Washing machine, washing clothes. I suppose my parents haven't said they want it in the house yet, because, to be fair, I wouldn't want this in the house, would you? It's quite a nice machine, that is. It's a very nice machine. But then at the same time, this is my machine, not theirs, so it wouldn't anyway. Well, at the same time, they're not on the back of anyway, so why would they want to? But when I'm on door seal stain, it's just because it's come off a maintenance wash, and it'll go eventually, whatever, whenever it wants to go back to normal. It looks like someone has a big poo on it. It's only because it's only. What caused it, do you think? Is it the chemical reaction or is it what? Washing machine, washing clothes. Oh, it just took up time. It just took off some time. It did. Down to 1 hour and 50. What? In where? No, I put it back in the house. Why are you wanting it? And pumps on. Mix and pump. Yeah. Use some of that other bleach. It's also probably because of wet. If the wet mat. Oh, I know why as well. You plonk. You know what you're doing? You're washing that blue mat thing the other day. You never know. It was on a sit. Yeah, if also don't forget, it's also don't forget we would have probably a lot of it would be using when we was messing around with detergents and also overdosing the W1. By the way, we're doing fast tumbles as well, and the pumps on. Yeah. Why don't you actually, Matt? You know what? Put some of them in the IZ and give that a boil for once. I won't do 3 boil washes. Oh man, that's no. Just do them in 2 machines or 1 machine. To be fair, there's no point doing them in hour 6 because that's had reason. If you're doing a machine, you need boil washing especially. There you go. The W916 doesn't, because it's been through like 4 of them recently anyway, with that bed sheet, don't forget, with bleach even. You don't really need to bleach them exactly, it just gives them boils with good, Daz powder even they'll be fine with. Can't like quick. See it prints. You're using that Ace bleach. Don't use too much of it because you need to save some of it. You need to use normal washing powder of it still. I recommend sticking some Daz in with it. Daz will have bleach in it anyway, it should do anyway. Okay. Just be careful pulling 3 machines on oil wash together though. Well, technically 4, you'll be starting to pull too much power through the actual house mat. Matthew. Make sure the meters are plugged into different plug sockets because they can only take 13 amps per plug. Well, Matt, you got all them other plugs. Don't forget. Why are you putting unplugging dryers for a washer? So I know this Hotpoint's mixed up with the detergent, but it's really bloody sud today. Everything's coated in a white suds. Through what? When? Can you hear the pump on it? I can barely hear it, it's really quiet, the machine is. That's at 40 already, Matt. Well, we've been videoing for 24, so I delayed that video quite a bit for about at least 5 minutes extra, so been on about 20 minutes, about 18 minutes, because I waited for a bit for you to call you a bit, I did as well. And then science had a heating with me straight away, would it? So it's been heating for about 15 minutes roughly, heating wise. Just think something to that. So obviously it's good. Yeah, I understand it's a small load, but it's when you get to the bigger loads and that when you might see a slight difference, but yeah, it'll be fine. I can understand it may, you know, if I'm doing short washes and whatever. On Thursday, if I'm here, I might do Eco Cotton. That's a definite cycle out all over speed, Matt, by the way. It's only meant to be doing 1550 RPM. Well, 1550 RPM, whatever, you know what I mean. But because it's Eco. That's for Eco, but no, it'll do like 17 to 1800 still, like it usually does. The pump keeps like bottoming out, but it's because it keeps the suds going for it, doesn't it? It doesn't have bottom out properly, just like now and again you hear it, like and then it goes normal again. I will probably put my hoodie on soon. I'm getting a bit chilly. I wonder what time this will finish at. Nearly 9 o'clock. Well, 20 to 9. That's not too bad, I suppose. Have you used all the bleach up or not? Fucking hell. When my nan has it, it lasts her ages. Look, there you go. There's Hotpoint nut. Well, technically, Matt, you have another one. It is yours at the same time because you know, like I said, we share all of our machines, don't we? But this is still technically this is ours still. This piece of rubber shit I've sat on. Shit box. Quality there, high quality. I wonder where it's made. I wonder if you can see the sticker from. What I'll do is, hold on, turn my camera off, and then. Ooh, made in the EU, Matt. Made in EU. Where will that be then? Well, yeah, I know. I'm saying, which one do you think it will be, though? Exactly. Oh, it's actually, Matt, the actual full model number for this is, fuck off your horns, RSG964J UK. 1850 watts, 10 amps, 1600 RPM. Heater just turned on. Did you hear that one then? Yeah, really doing my head in a minute. No! There's someone outside of their fucking hall. Kids messing about. Yeah. I don't know. Let me send you an actual picture of the Hoover washing so you can get a good quality picture of it. I'll also send you a picture of that, the specs on the back. To be fair, it won't have that long left of the main wash, will it? It's Con's normal, so I presume it's going to do the full hour-long rinse stage. Yeah, so we've got roughly about 35 minutes left now. We've got an hour and 35 left. So Matt, should I do, because I'm going to wash after this, I'll probably do a half an hour. Should I do fast wash, well it's not even fast wash, it's just fast 30 or anti-stain turbo 45? Would you say fast wash 30? Maybe, yeah. We'll see what time this finishes exactly. Things could change easily, couldn't they? It depends if you're having a sort of slot, you never know for any machine. Especially considering how sooty it is. Alright, should we see what the hot points are? You know what, Matt? That feels a little bit over 40 actually. It feels around 50 or 60 even. Just under, it feels very, it feels, yeah, it's probably, you know what, that's probably holding around 45 to 50 into it. I will go get a Temp gun because I can't be arsed. It's upstairs. Plug's getting fairly hot. Is that a good thing? Yeah. It's getting sooty now, Matt. Even more, actually. Why did you say fair enough all the time? 30 minutes, right. you even listening to me properly? Yeah, go on, Matt. What are you saying? Loud. Yeah, well, we're not going. Just say we're not going. Just say we're not going off call. I'm sorry, but. No, it's fine. It's just probably. It's probably just connection. Gonna get you in the garage, and I'm in my garage, and I'm using my 4G. Don't forget. Heater back on, I think. It relay clicks as either heater on or heater off. I thought that was dishwashing then. No, it isn't. It's very close to though. Tumbles are very intensive wash. It's lovely. It's got a lovely wash action. To be fair, Matt, with the water being recirculated through the back at the bottom of the tub, it's pushing the water through the heating element and then up through the bottom of the drum. That's actually pretty good, you know, actually, isn't it? Thinking about it. Is you listening? Hmm? Well, it is, of course it is. It's recirculating the water, isn't it? Oh, off. Pump's gone off. And back on again. I wonder what that's to do. I wonder why it does that then. There's obviously a reason why it does it. Yeah, fucking airports again. Off again. And now it's tipping down the rain. It's leaving its pump off now, it is. First time we're coming to end of main wash, aren't we? Look how sudsy we are. Look, Matt. It's a good amount of suds, isn't it? Nice wash action on it though, isn't they? You notice how short the pauses between tumbles are? What's your opinion on this then, with the wash action? Hmm? When next time you stay over here, you'll have to use it. Well, you course will, won't you? I take it you're going to film force like that, aren't you? Obviously, this Smart Tech though is way better because it's a Smart Tech Plus. It's way better than the one you had, isn't it? I wonder if with direct injection on power, it's basically like Performance Plus in a way. But just obviously, you didn't have the you just didn't have the reset. That's all. And then I wonder if. I wonder what eco energy means though. So the two direct injection options, you've got power and eco energy. Really, I think they should give you more of that. They should give you steam as well, I think, on it. At some point I need to open the machine up, don't I? Look inside of it. I'll do a lookout video when I get around to it. It won't be just yet. No point just doing it just yet. Nor can I be asked just yet as well. We're very lucky to get a machine in such good condition like this, aren't we? Do you think that vanish will be good enough to get it out of the account? Yeah. I put 2 lots of vanish in there and I put, I think it was like 3 taps of from the Unstoppables, use that as the scoop of PG Pro. It'd be nice if that emulsion just come out. It's ruined all my clothes emulsion basically. E. Been on for 46, well, been on about 40 minutes so far. That's still holding at 40. Hotpoint doorbells are massive, aren't they? But not just that, they've also got massive fucking doors, haven't they? Even the 6 and 7s, they have huge doors, don't they, for the drum size. There we go, it's draining, I think. Or is it? It's either draining or it's might be the pump, you know. No, yeah, it's still the pump. It's confusing, isn't it? Yeah, the recirc's back on. Recirc back off. Recirc on, recirc off. Recirc on, recirc off. Yes. No. Yes. Name skill. What is it? Matthew, what is it? What's my hands? They actually are alright. No, there's still just a bad name of it, yeah. Name skill. Right. We're doing 40. Feels like 50 even though. I wonder if it's my camera lens that I do it to you as well. It's just... Ooh, I nearly ended the video. Not good. Don't want to do that, thanks. I don't know, I think... What are you doing? What do you mean you don't want to end the video, huh? Oh, I get you now. La 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 la. Now I've just noticed something, Matt, which I've only just actually noticed. It's taken this long to notice. You do know this is actually got the actual normal display of a Smart Tech behind the plastic cover. What? Same size. That's probably why it's quite dark, why it's quite dim then, isn't it? I bet it looks sexy if I put the light off here though. I guarantee it does. They can't really see. Right, viewers, you will have no light for 1 second. Oh yeah, it does. Very. I've used a washer, that's to destroy it. Joking, obviously. No. I mean, the most dumbest thing to do. Draining now, I think. goes. No, it isn't actually. It's the recirc again, Matt. Fuck's sake. Never mind. Actually, it's draining. Yep. First intern, Matt. Do you want to watch this? Yeah, actually has gone to first intern rather than me think it's a recirc now. Well, it's not on the intern yet, obviously. Itself. It's going the wrong way for a start. There we go. That's not the best. It's not spread out too well, is it? But we'll see. Pump off. I was in that very long gurgle. Ooh, replunge. The thing is I like about these is quietness. Like pump goes off like a Becco does as well. That's what I like about Hotpoint Becco is pump goes off when balancing, doesn't it? Oh, Matt, it goes all the way round before we're going back the other way. Look. Did you see that? Wheel. Don't get it is an inverter machine. Well, induction machine. Invert the same. There's the same types, aren't they? They're the most types. Obviously, common types for being sensitive. That's why this is probably more sensitive as well to spinning, isn't it? But this just doesn't make a fuss of it. Look, it literally goes straight into it. But then after so long, look, goes the other way. Rather than this thing here, keeps going the same way. As in, I'm talking about the Hoover goes the same way every time. I'm going to take that, you know. Might do. I think it will, to be fair. You watching still? So, no. It doesn't know, does it? What I will do, Matt, is more towards winter is probably do it so it drains into that bucket as well. Because I can have it shut because of how noisy this is. So yeah. Oh, my legs. So yeah, if I empty that tub out at some point, I can use that to drain it into, especially in the winter, because the machine won't use that much water, will it? And I can empty it out anyway, can't I, during the wash, if I'm in here. Do you think that would work? Because I mean, also like now, I've got to connect up to the drain, an actual drain, but I can't shut the door off it, can I? So yeah, I'll sort something out. Oh, he did a jolt. Did you see it? Matthew. Did you see it do a jolt just then a second ago? You are watching still, aren't you? Hmm? You like what? You still watching, aren't you? Yeah, it looks so nice how the machine has done it. Really nice. Nice. One downside is fingerprint machine. There you go. But you know what I like keeping all machines clean, don't I? Even this I kept clean. Look. Kept that clean, very pretty clean, you know. Pretty imbalanced that is, to be fair. Kind of, anyway. Oh yeah, it does pulses, doesn't it? We. It stopped. Oh, I always love the drum rock, don't you? That drum rock's always just satisfying. It would be nice if it does get rid of that emulsion though. If it doesn't, I'll probably just I'll have to do anti-stain turbo 45 at some point with a minute. I mean, I will eventually at some point anyway, because obviously I'll do that cycle at some point. It's basically full load 45 anyway, isn't it? What's I zoomed at? Why? Not too bad, is it? That's alright. It's good enough 8 years. 8 is good, well, don't forget, it'll be hotter inside and outside that door bar, won't it? Well, the bottom of the drum is usually hotter than anything else, so yeah. Put your hand in it, Matt, you'll find out then. Let's look and draw. Have draw. The blue fabric softener. I can smell it, that smells nice. Wait a minute. Is that built-up condensation in there? No, that's probably. Well, there's a little, very tiny bit need dry. That'd be from earlier, won't it? From the thing, maintenance wash. Unbalanced. Hello. Came alive, Matt. It came alive. It just went a bit unbalanced there. Pretty balanced, to be fair. The thing is, you don't get that with the Hoover because it's too sensitive, the Hoover is. I know this keeps stopping and going, but that's, it's still doing an interim. It's spinning it still, that's a good thing. At least it spins on balance. This thing here is that sensitive. It'll either bang its side and then stop trying, and then it has. Yeah, but then sometimes it spins. It's like. But then if you put your hand in it, listen. I can't do it now. Hold on. Oh, it's my headphones right against my ear. Ready? Listen. So easy to do that on the Hoover. Don't get me wrong, it's not right. Yeah, it's okay-ish, but it's nothing for what I want, is it? This actually does suit me, to be fair. But it's very flexible, isn't it? Just very nice in general. La la la. Oh, pom-pom. I haven't heard the pom-pom for a while. You still watching? I'm on side. But see, if that was the Hoover, it'd be going ba-boom, 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 wouldn't it? I'm a bit surprised that it spins that. Yep, won't spin that. I'm not. That's that's understandable, isn't it? I wonder why though inverter motors are more sensitive than brush motors. I suppose because the machine's more lighter, isn't it? The drum's more lighter as well, so if it goes on balance, it goes on balance more than it would with a brush, I suppose, in a way. Oh, balancing, spinning, trying to spin. Fucking hell, that's balanced, isn't it? I like when they get going though, they do get going on the spins when they get like there you go. We're now doing bursts, yeah. Pump trying to kick in back now, something like that. It doesn't shake the garage that a bit. Got an hour and 8 left. Off it goes. Oh, the slow ramp up, that is nice. It's doing a progressive ramp up, look. Still ramping up, Jesus. Well, I'll tell you something, at least the intervals on this are longer than this one next to me is. That's the first thing I like better. The fact the rinse stage is over an hour long. It's good. I like rinses on Carlton's normal being long. Who wants a 25-minute long rinse stage on Carlton normal? Because people who are Hoover do, obviously. I don't like that fact. Did you either? The rinsing on them's too short, isn't it? Anyways, E. Love you. E. Oh, I hear that. Oh, that's nice. Did you see that? Did you see what it just did? Matt. Did you just see what it did with the first tumble? When it's had a fill in? You'll see it on the video oh, it's cut off time, look. I like this. The thing I like about this is how the water runs down the front of the door, down the bottom of the door sill to the bottom of the tub. It runs down the back of the door sill, underneath the drum lip as well. You can see it was bubbling up at the bottom, can't you? Which rinse is this taken through? It's taken through. Oh yeah, first rinse into the anti-stain 2045 does the softener rinse first. Funny enough. There'll obviously be a reason behind it, wouldn't they? I don't know how much water we're going to use. It'll obviously it'll vary depending on loads, won't it? Bigger the load, more water it's going to use, which is understandable. Everything's wet already, that's a good thing. And it's up to the bottom of the door sill, so I'm happy with that. Now that is what you call rinsing, Matt. I know it's fuzzy, but that's because it's just come off a very subsy main wash, hasn't it? How long are the rinses on there? Will they be? Probably for cottons. Because we've got 53 minutes left, how long do you think the rinsing will be, Matt? Per rinse. How long? Okay, that's fine. That's pretty good, isn't it? You smell more like beans and puss. Who put his washing powder down here on the floor, Matt? Certain individual called Jack. Oh, it's topping up, Matt. Did your Smarty ever top up? I suppose it's good, keeping the level alive. Oh, you bollocks! Stay there. That's pretty good water level, isn't it? I wonder if final rinse maybe use a bit more water than anything else, than the rest of them. Maybe. We'll see. Also, you look here, because look. You're happy now, aren't you? Hello! Hello! It's perfect on my... I'm not joking, the cool one on my side's perfect. It's because you're not in a shower and your hair's greasy. You need to wash your hair, Matt. No, you need... You don't even need to have a shower, so as long as you wash your hair, there you go. By the way, I won't keep that powder on there, by the way, because you're not having the garage door problem. Yeah, yeah. And you're most likely going to do that, and also it's absolutely tipping it down here. Well, I don't know what is here, what is with yours. Yeah, I'm just saying though. The rain here is It's quite heavy rain here. Oh, clingy time it is. All the stuff's hitting the doorbell now. Up to 9 kilograms. A triple plus. Oh, draining. A plus energy efficiency. Yes. Oh, of me. Have Hotpoint. Look, it does dish you tumbles nearly on drain, kind of. At least it tumbles, because some of them used to just sit there, didn't they? It's draining really quickly over it, you know. What did you do there? Frequency from it still low. Don't stand on that stall, man. Why are you standing on it? It's just it's probably just wherever it is. It could also be coming from the LED ones, you do know. What do you mean 78 to 84? What? The IZ's doing 84? Yeah, don't you got bleach in there as well that will cause it to get hotter though, don't forget. It can. Why my door should have gone poo-poo colour? Kind of slightly annoying about that, but it'd be fine. It works still, doesn't it? That's the main thing. Oh, we're doing intern, Matt. Gonna see? Because you can. Watching. Don't know if it's gonna rebalance that or it's gonna spin that, I don't know. Yeah? Nope, not happy. I think this has actually something to do with the cycle at that bit, isn't it? Because it's doing the exact same pattern as it was earlier, I think. Yeah. It's like little pulses it does, isn't it? Did yours ever used to do that on cottons? Like ramp up a little bit, then slow down straight away with a split second. Lesbian is now draining again. I want to do the wool cycle at some point because I know it's a good cycle, isn't it? What should I wash on wool? Oh, you know what? I will have to wash on it. It's them bloody bed blankets, isn't it? I have to wash on it. I need to do that on the Indus. I wonder how this would go. Do you think this machine would make it? It would sort of lock with this machine, or would be able to pump it away? And then blankets, because only the Beckos in the past have been able to handle them properly. That's what's locking them. Well, considering this thing here with no OK ball and it's 10 kg, it suzzlock like hell with them. Surely that's not going to suzzlock if it's a hot one. I don't know. It just depends, doesn't it? What's the best to use it? I think it would be gel or... It wouldn't be powder with that, no, because powder gets too subsidized on a wool wash, doesn't it? Powder or liquid or stuff like that. Oh, click, 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 click. They've always made that noise, haven't they, their shock absorbers? That's not even a cracked cabinet, that's just the noise they make, isn't it? Well, the thing is, I know it's a cracked cabinet because it'd be literally spinning, be like bang, 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 bang. Which sound like you in the morning. Well, I know what it's going to sound like. I've witnessed it myself for your one. I wonder what actually causes it. Listen, chugging. You hear it? By the way, your joggers are in this machine, by the way. Ones I had on yesterday from you. You're just lighting it. Obviously, you won't know, but I thought I just did. Been on for an hour and 17. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. It's ugly. Pump off. What would be the best wash to do in this machine, do you think? Yeah. What the Yeah, I can. I will also do, well, that, because yeah, that's under a direct injection. I will do, yeah, to be fair, if I do at some point, when I've got a good amount of time, I can do anti-stain power 20 and I don't have to, I'll just rewash it on the turbo 45, won't I? Just at a 40 if it's something. Because I can't stand wearing clothes that washed are cold. And also, it's not good for the machine either, is it? Well, we all know that. Also, I use cold pressure food products, which is obviously area pods of it. Oh, ramping up time. It's not, is it right? I will give it the word here. It's the hardest. Definitely, this is a hard. This will be a hard load balance anyway, because it's got genes in there as well. Okay, it's alive. That is alive, isn't it? Blah, 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 blah.
It has got 42 minutes left and it's on the rinsing stage. Well, it has been for a while, obviously. Bump on. Oh, it's chugging. Can you hear it? Remember last night when it was gurgling? It was gurgling for ages, wasn't it? I need to sort it out so I can put. I might. Did I actually sort it out so I should. Probably won't be able to actually, to be fair. Because I should sort it out so I could put the Hoover next to the Hotpoint, but no. There's not enough room, is there? I don't think. Yeah, maybe sticking out a bit. I might do it just to save some room. Unbalanced beach. Double is dirty in middle. Let's go for it again. Slide. Oh, what's my toolbox gone? Goodbye, nearly. I don't know what it was in there, but balloon. Plus. It doesn't care, does it? It's just casually taking it unbalanced. E. Do you think this will be going on to final rinse after if it's got 40 minutes left or not? Huh? How's that shaking? Is it? I know why. It's because the box of power from the personal box against that and also the machine front against this with freezer. Which machines are theirs have pre-wash? Some of the new ones have pre-wash now, don't they? But just notice this machine doesn't support anything by sports on it, does it? Did your Smart Tech do it? What cycle did your Smart Tech have sports wise? Have a look at the colour front you've got it at the base from the wall, haven't you? Did it have bed and bath? Was bed and bath on yours? This is drunken up. There you go, hold the speed now. Ramping up more. What special do you think that's at? You know how balanced that was? It is being a beast for it, isn't it? I can handle that. It's a beast! Me be me. Is that me? Is it still ramping up or just my ears now? I think it's still ramping a bit. Imagine this is final spin. Final spin. Yes, please. How long is it? How long is Cotton's normal? Because I'm doing the full 2 hour length Cotton, like what? Technically, it's dropped down in time. But how long is the actual final spin on that? Is it 10 minutes? I don't know. hold them for a long time. That's what I like. No. Look at this map. Look. Ooh, slow down time. I think that's brought your joggers up pretty clean, Matt. You know your joggers were really disgusting, weren't they? Look in there, they're your joggers at the front. Look how clean they are. Oh, it's gone. They're gone. You see that? That fucking experience I had on Scotland the other year, that was like that, wasn't it? I believe this is final rinse now. Yeah, final rinse. Clicking on softener. It's even running down the drum, can you see it? Wonder how much water we're going to use. It does use a... Yeah, it uses a decent amount, doesn't it? Considering I've got a small load in there, that first rinse was pretty well, rinsing. It's up to the door still, I think. I don't know really. Might be lower than that actually at the minute. Yeah, it's lower than that at the minute. As long as everything gets wet, that's the main thing. Ooh! Guess what pump's on that? It just put the recirc on then. It's still on as well. And it's off. And anti-stain pumps off. Well, direct injection pumps off. There you go. That's nice how it does it on final rinse, isn't it? That is really good rinse performance, Matt. You have to be honest with me there. That, in fact, there's no zoom, there's only, not even literally a trace of suds now, is there? Yeah, I know I use like fabric softener, but still, sometimes machines even get suds with fabric softener, which is a good thing that it's taking all suds away. I'm using good amount of water too. That's alright. I need to do a big towel washing, don't I? At some point. Don't I, Mr. Jones? I mean, I did towel washing this and I've given up on them. I did 2 of them before. 2 towel washing this before and it's just been shit at it. This I know this will be better at it, won't it? The Hotpoint. Who knows, Matt? I might not ever get rid of this from Hotpoint. I might even keep this one. If I get to the point where I want another machine, I might even just take this to my nan's. Who knows? Well, no, we'll do it. You do it. We'll do it here, Matt. Because what's the point of having no machine here? We'll just trace the machines around for no reason. I don't think I'd ever sell this Hotpoint, to be fair. I like it too much at the minute. If we don't get rid of this, that would be good, because I've had 2 machines in there, couldn't I? You can't, we're not allowed to, it's not ours, is it? The landlords. How long is final rinse? It's got 32 minutes left. Slag takes long on rinse. I'm joking. Alright, say it's good. Hoover's side panels is weird, isn't it? Weird design. Weird machine. Why the fuck will the Hoover drawer not come out, Matt? Look. Oh, it's pumped back on again. Let's research. Look. 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 I can't fucking... What was it for water? Oh, it's alright now. But look at this. Look at this, you know. Look how small that is, Matt. But then you look at this. Big fuck off drawer with. Are you surprised I had that still in there? Well, even if it didn't, I just have the one off. I could have just had the one off your album, couldn't I? But yeah, it's good. I do wish this had an option for pre-wash though. I mean, I rarely use push. I mean, I can get. See again, I've worked around that. I've got a machine. I've got the parents' Becca in the house. We need a pre-wash, can't I? The only downside of Hotpoint is I don't have pre-wash. People, we don't really use pre-wash anyway, do we? If you want to do pre-wash, technically just do fast 30 and then change over after so long. It's not like I can't really go out anyway and leave this on because I can't shut the garage up, obviously. I wonder if it'll automatically just take up a load of time in a minute. Maybe. That means so. Oh, draining. Final spin. 25 minutes left, Matt. Seriously, I'm not joking either. Look. Look. 25 minutes left and we're in final spin. Pumps back bottom out. And there. Hear the chug? Look at that, like a Bosch chug that one, wasn't it? At the start. Proper deep on it as well. What? What's the matter? Jesus. Treating knickers on Hotpoint. Hotpoint's trying to take his knickers off it is. He's chugging like mad, isn't it? You what? I mean, is it just me? Do you think this machine will hold for ages, or do you think it'll end up ending with like 10 minutes left? Yeah. Yeah, they'll probably end with a couple minutes left. They usually do, don't they? These. The thing with the Hotpoint I like is they do keep their time usually, don't they? If not, they only slightly go out of it, don't they? I think it was on one of Chris's videos once on a Fast Wash 60, like a fast. I think it was in this Hotpoint on Fast Wash 60 or something, or maybe one of Phil's. It was either Chris commented or Phil commented on their video, say because this Hotpoint installer took 1 minute longer. The video was it was an hour and 1 minute. Like took longer than 1 hour. It is shit. It was something along them lines anyway. Was he even listening? What did I say? Yeah, or it might have been the other way around as well. But yeah, say a Hotpoint as a yeah as a joke, obviously. I showed Chris this, and he likes it. He proves it. Well, it's much better than paper. And I know I can still kind of trust them to it, but I can trust Hotpoint stuff because it's a brand I've grown up around, isn't it? Not new ones. I just don't like them. They just don't. Old me, like, oh, they're lovely. Yeah. Off we go. He dropped his knickers again. Did you hear that? Did you hear how balanced that was? Have fun on video. I just whacked my foot into the video like I usually do. How are you anyway? Good, thanks. They should really have done that. They should really. I think what they should do with these, what should have done with this is with the fast. They should just have fast wash there for number 5, and then you press the time saver button, and then it would change the time of it. But from an hour down to 30 minutes, and then down to whatever. Some of the mainly the extra ones had it. I think it's like refresh 14 minutes into it. They should have done that with these, really, shouldn't they? Just have fast wash on number 5, and then you press time saver. But you can press it whenever for whatever. Great view into it. You just see a wash machine drawer. I wonder how shit college is going to be for both of us tomorrow. You don't start till 12:30, do you? Or whatever. What time do you start tomorrow? What? Absolutely flogging it down, is it? Yeah. What? Can it or not? Can it not take both machines draining? What happens? Alright. Then it gets overflows. Is that what happens? Is that what happens? It overflows? Okay. We'll sort something out with that at some point. I'll probably put standpipes for the Milas especially. Thing is though, I take it that machine's never going to go back in the house now, is it? Because of the amount of stuff you've done to it. No point, man. Leave it in the garage. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have done the thing what you've done personally, because I kind of like keeping machines kind of how they are, but still modify. I would like, you know, how they modify like it still. You know what I mean, don't you? But I think it's pretty cool what you've done, and I think you should stay outside, so it's not gonna. You don't have to mess around with it ever again, then, do you? It just stays where it is. Did you get rid of the hose thing on it, where it goes off a hose? Or not? You know how it also has another. Also has a hose, doesn't it, going through the machine? No, you know how you had the hot jet. Do you still have it or not? What's connected up to the hot? You joggers have still got sync on them, Matt. Well, that's not gonna. You looking yet or not? You looking still or not? Oh. Cool. You notice it jolts a lot, this machine? Matt. Matthew. Matty. Ooh. Spin you slag. No. Matt, what sound does a cat make? Dog? Pigeon? Pigeon. Matt. Cow. Matt. How about a cow? Yes. E. Hello. I'm talking to you. Was you zoned out? Was a connection? Your connection losing? Goodness. Your connection was losing its will to live because you're still in the band. It's because Millie's still in the bandwidth. There you go. What time is your college tomorrow, Matt? Is it 12:30 your whatever it is, or is that what time you get picked up? What time do you finish? 5:45. Oh, jolted. What time do you think you'll get up in the morning? Will you get up in the morning or will you get up at around 12ish? I take it you'll call me before you go to college, won't you? Because you always call I usually call. Well, yeah, you usually do on a Tuesday, don't we? Before you go to college, because I'm on my lunch before you go, aren't I? Because we call for about half an hour, don't we, before you go off to college. You right with that? What we usually do? I call you when I go on my lunch. Yeah, because you usually do anyway. Nyom. 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 This machine's gonna take nowhere near long as it's meant to. It's got 18 minutes left, roughly. It's gonna basically finish. Actually, yeah, finish around the same time anyway. So. Roughly. Oh. No, didn't want to spin that. It's rocking the drum too much for it. I mean, it's understandable. It's probably going to go 1600 or whatever, isn't it? Well, start going that way, isn't it? Really, I think they should really put 3 shocks on their machine, shouldn't they? From 9 and above. Is it me? Was it me? Is it Becca have them on 8 now as well, or not? I heard that last somewhere. Could be wrong, but yeah. I like this drawer though. I miss having these drawers. They're nice drawers, aren't they? Imagine putting. Oh well, we can't now because the tabs off it. But imagine putting your old SmartText facer on this. It would look so weird with that door, wouldn't it? is a little chilly. Look, I'm eating the Hoover, that. Yum, 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 yum. Ribena surf. Rubber surf, there you go. Surf Beaner. I think that's an Evil Mother home. Don't know. I don't think it is. Not happy still. Don't want to spin it in a minute. It's understandable. It's final spin into it. It's going to be, final spin is the most sensitive on any start out of the whole cycle into it. But it's more understandable because it's got to go high speed into it. And this machine likes to be quiet. They probably end up just doing a progressive ramp up, won't they? They do that with Suslocks as well, don't they? Which I do like.
So I'm mostly on one side again, as you can see. You probably go the other way, I'm guessing, or is it going to carry on the same way? Slag, which way are you going to go? Oh, we're going the other way now, Matt, look. Oh, did you see that?
Proper horrible weather here. Well, it's UK into it. Lovely weather in UK into it. This is like average weather. Rain. Bang, bang, bang. Hotpoint is a slag. I prefer it with spin, please. I want my washing spun. Not really bothered how long it takes, I'm not in a rush. Washers get annoying when you're in a rush, and they like to be annoying then. But if you're in for the whole day, like I mean now, I'm not really bothered how long it takes because I know it's going to spin it well eventually. And also it's got ages left anyway, so. You do know I've sat in here, I've sat and watched the whole wash nearly. Yeah, Matt, it doesn't feel like I've been in here. I've been filming this video for an hour and 55, I have been. It doesn't feel like that. I was in...
Knickers fell off.
Right. Oh, Gregory. Hotpoint, the old Hotpoint, you know, the whole more basic Hotpoint prairies. They used to be very weird with their spin speed selection, didn't they? And like 1350 and all that, 1320 and all, I think the answers are 1350 or the prairies. As in, I mean, as in this, it was this facial design of prairies map. You know what I mean, don't you? The first version of these came out was the Prairies Road. This one's like Rampart Road. It just goes straight through it. What are you doing? Yeah, it's quite annoying. I will do it at the Hotpoint now. No, stop it! Stop it, please. I didn't do it that badly, did I? What? Well, at least you know you can better than him. Not just, you know, but someone else will be going out there. Yeah. That's overspeeding, isn't it? That is definitely overspeeding. Yep. Oh yeah, that's why it's probably called smart plus thing, because it goes plus the speed. Yeah, that was like the first time together. That was before we got together as well. That was before we first got together. You what? It's still ramping up. I really don't know, mate. It sounds more or less over 60. Oh yeah. weird as well. Look how fast that's gone. No, oh, you can be camera frame right there. The drum's not even moving, man.
That's obviously spinning one end here. You can tell that door, can't you?
This fucking beast of a thing, man, is holding the absolutely yonks, isn't it? This would have slowed down a bit like whatever. How nice that way it sounds, though. Yeah. Over a drop. Oh look, it doesn't do what yours used to do, look. It is a much solid. Well, at least not much more solid than 10. I suppose yours was a basic entry model version on it. On the smart set. Well, yeah. The better version. There we go, slow down. We've got 8 minutes left. So basically, we're actually writing that. Nearly. You're a minute off, you were. It's held that for about 5 minutes, roughly. Look how balanced this was though. I don't really tell that. That was quite dry stuff in there. Do they do anti-crease on this or not? We'll do, won't it? It's still distributing, what? Oh, it's gone to 2. It's just gone to 2 minutes now. There you go. Never mind. Watch this, Matt. Watch it start doing what it's doing. Its anti-crease. We watch this. You ready? Oh, I didn't do it on that one. It's funny watching it when it starts chucking it around, isn't it? You ready, Matt? See if it does it again. Oh! Can't hear it from your side now, Matt, because of how muffled it's gone. I can't even hear out you half of the time. Unless you're talking, I can hear you a bit then. The rest of the time I can hear is the... I know. The rest of the time I can hear is because of how loud it is.
You get chugging. Oh, I do love that end tune though. Right. Bitch finished washing.
They smell really good, Matt. And to tell you something, they're warm and dry nearly. The thing is, it's oh yeah, it actually is a proper Whirlpool machine as well. It does say Whirlpool. I've only just noticed that. Duh. Yeah. Them bearings are quite warm. That's a nice thing. I mean, the whole drum was warm, Matt. That's just the power of high-speed machines, though, isn't it? They get very warm.
Right. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we shall see you next time, and goodbye.